Hey everyone, in this video we're going to answer a very simple question. Is ChatGPT a creative director? And can ChatGPT provide creative direction to a designer like me to create an awesome poster? So for this example, we're going to be designing a poster for a Formula One movie that's coming out in, I believe, June with Brad Pitt. And so I've already tasked ChatGPT to give me a few components, a background image and the text that would appear on it. And we're going to create a background image with Midjourney and then add remaining typography and effects in post-production in Photoshop. So why don't we get started and let's see what happens. So here's our prompt. I guess here's our response from ChatGPT. I already asked it to give me just two things: hero image and then text with headline and subhead and colors. And here's the response that it gave me. Right. We're going to go step by step, starting off with a hero image. We're going to make it in Midjourney. So for image, Midjourney prompt, goal is to create a cinematic, high-energy Formula One scene that highlights both the human element, Brad Pitt's character, and the intensity of racing. And so here we have a provided prompt for Midjourney. We're going to copy it, and we're going to create an awesome-looking background image for the poster. So let's see what Midjourney spits out. I'm just going to rerun it a few times to allow for some options for us. And it also tells us to test variations, try different helmet reflection, adjust weather condition, try low angle shots. Ooh, I already like this, except none of them look like Brad Pitt. That's the problem. But I think this one is the most dynamic, I would say. I really like these light streaks and rain, although you can't really tell that he's in a car. This one is kind of the simplest one, even though the visor is kind of screwed up. We're not sure what's happening on the helmet. And then this car is like, why is this car below him? I think this one is probably the most poster-like, even though it doesn't look like Brad Pitt. But how about we rerun it again? And just increase variation to, let's say, chaos. It helps us. And also, let's stylize this and see if stylization can help. But cinematic from poster one, close-up of a rugged, determined male race car. It's not a male, it's a Brad Pitt, dude. I think we need to modify the prompt to show that it's Brad Pitt, not like some random dude. Alright, determined Brad Pitt. Yes, let's see if Brad Pitt helps. Okay. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, I kind of like that. Let's just get it. And this too, even though this doesn't look like a visor. Why don't we just rerun this a few times? Let's include this as a visual prompt. Rerun it. Let's see, Brad Pitt? No Brad Pitt? No Brad Pitt. Doesn't look like Brad Pitt to me. Even though this is kind of like a nice shot. See, the AI doesn't really get it. Does this look like blood splatter? Okay, this is starting to look decent, even though our visor is not correct. Or maybe this could work. Ah, yes, I can see this working. Again, no Brad Pitt here for some reason. I really wanted to have Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt. Let's capitalize this. So visually, these are the most interesting because you have kind of a diagonal composition with the male driver looking at you. There's like sparks coming out from the rear of the car. It's like, looks really awesome. There's motion blur happening. Hey, how about this? How about we make a compromise and pick pick a poster that looks cool without Brad Pitt. I'm sorry, Brad Pitt. We're gonna just ignore you this time around. I already have two options, so why don't we just go with one of these two options? This, I actually prefer this, so why don't we just go with this? We're gonna place it in the scene, nice and clear. This is our background image. It kind of looks like a racing poster, you could say. We're gonna go back and check out our typography. So we have a headline, formula, top liner, 1, oversized second line. We're gonna set it in Druk white bold. All right. Gotta move this. Okay. Druk wide bold. And what's the size? 340 pixels. Ooh, it's huge. All right, and where's it placed? So Formula 1 is 600 pixels. So we're gonna do 600. So 1. Except it's not condensed. It doesn't even know what Druk looks like. It's not condensed, it's wide. Bright red. So they're both bright red, I guess. Let's just copy the color code. Okay. Subtle bevel effect for depth. Okay, let's add the bevel effect. Keep that white. Keep this like gray or something. So maybe do this. Alright, this looks kind of cool. Drop shadow, opacity 60%. We're not done yet. Ooh. 60%. Normal. Let's just do multiply. Yeah. And then also, I guess this is also white. Size. Color. Well, they're both red, I guess. Just keep them all red then. And then we apply the same effect to 1. Paste. Paste layer style. There. Ooh, nice. It's already looking great. Drop shadow added, mild motion blur, edges. On edges, how am I going to do that? To emphasize speed? I mean, how? Okay, filter, motion blur. Yes, why don't we just convert it? Well, let's just do a slight one, yeah. Formula 1, let's add that to, let's convert it to smart object, and then add the motion blur again. Formula 1, yeah. Centered horizontally. Okay, we're gonna center it horizontally. Let's just align it to, okay. Yes, now it's centered horizontally more or less. Yes. Next, subhead, the emotional hook. Text options, speed is only half the battle. Okay, why don't we just go with that for the sake of time. Okay, speed is come on. Okay. Okay, speed is half the battle. Okay, what size? Font Helvetica Neue, condensed italic, Helvetica condensed. It's this one's pretty close. And then what size? 160 pixels. Yeah. Bright white, and then right tilt, 15-degree right tilt. Cool, speed is only half the battle. All right. So, oh yeah, we need to tilt it too. We don't need this. 15 degrees. All right, that's good enough. And where is it placed? Left aligned above Brad Pitt's helmet. Okay. That's right. So 200 pixels and 100 and 1200. So 200 and 1200. Unfortunately, that's where the Formula 1 is located. Okay, let's say it's right above F to follow the exact instructions. I mean, it's only, okay, let's just put it above. Let's just say it's above because it's only also not legible. But okay, speed is only half the battle. And I think this is it. Okay, so this combination of a striking hero image, bold, high impact typography will give the poster a blockbuster Hollywood feel while capturing the speed and drama of Formula 1 racing. All right, guys, this is it. This is the poster that ChatGPT designed. Let me know if you're happy with it. It's got motion blur, big type. It's got a hero image with cool car. This is what ChatGPT can provide in terms of creative direction. Are you happy with it? Am I happy with it? No, I would make some adjustments here. But that was a good exercise, and let me know if you want to see more. I kind of like this. Okay, cool. All right, I'll see you soon.